Hello students, this video is the continuation of the chapter quadrilateral. We have already just gone through the theorem up to number 13 of this book, that is Aristotle. So now implementing all those properties of quadrilateral and the classification of the quadrilateral, what we have already learned through the theorem, we are implementing all these properties and try to solve the problems within this exercise 10b. It is actually given in this adjoining figure. ABCD is a parallelogram. It is given ABCD parallelogram. You know that is a parallelogram definition. Opposite sides are parallel, and one angle is given, A angle is given 72. Then you have to find out the rest of the angles. So solution, this say angle A plus angle B. These two angles are consecutive angles or co-interior angles. So if this is co-interior angle, then the sum of these two angles, it is 180 degree, we know. So if this angle A equal to 72, then B it will be definitely 180 minus 72, it is 108 degree. And now as per that is the principal properties of this parallelogram, opposite angles are equal. So angle A equal to 72, then C will be 72 degree. And B we got is 108 degree, and D will be the same, that is 108 degree. Next is number 2. So 2 is given in this adjoining figure. ABCD is a parallelogram. This is also a parallelogram whose DAB is 80 degree and DBC is 60 degree. We have to calculate CDB, that is CDB, that is X angle, and ADB, that is Y angle. You have to calculate X and Y. Now see, as because this is AD parallel to BC and BD is the transversal. So this angle equal to this angle because this is interior alternate. So if it is 60 degree, then Y value of Y will be 60. Now angle, as because angle A equal to 80 degree, then C must be 80 degree because this is the opposite angle of the parallelogram. So if this is 80 degree and this angle is 60 degree, so from this triangle DBC, these two angles are given, then X will be X plus 60 plus 80, this is 180, then X it will be 40 degree. Next is number 4. 4 it is given in the adjoining figure. ABCD is a parallelogram in which angle A equal to 60 degree, full angle A equal to 60. If the bisector of A and B meet at DC at P point, okay, so we have to prove that APB, this angle equal to 90 degree. 90 degree, AD equal to DP, PC, that is PB equal to PC equal to BC, and this is DC equal to half of AD. These are the areas we need to prove. Now proof C. Angle A plus angle B, this is actually co-interior angle. So this is 180 degree. Then half of angle A plus half of angle B equal to 90 degree. Now in triangle APB triangle, this half of angle A plus half of angle B plus this angle APB angle equal to 180. So half of angle A and half of angle B equal to 90 degree. So just putting this value, then we can also get it APB equal to 90 degree. So first part is, this is proved. Now the second part. Suppose this is the bisector of this, then angle 1 equal to angle X. So one angle, you know, that is this 30 degree. Angle X is also 30 degree, and it is also actually one angle equal to angle 2. This is the bisector. So this is also 30. Then X and 2 angle, these two angles are 30 each. So this is the triangle whose this angle equal to this angle. So this is a isosceles triangle, therefore AD equal to DP. This is the second part, that is AD equal to DP. Now angle B angle. If A angle is 60 degree, then B angle it will be 120 degree. So B angle, if it is 120 degree, then this is half of B, it will be 60 degree. Half of B, if it is 60 degree, then this angle is 60, and this angle Y angle it will be also 60 degree. And we know that is angle A equal to 60 means C also 60 degree. So if these two angles are 60, then definitely this is also 60. Now in triangle ABPC, all angles are equal, that is 60, 60, 60. So we can tell this is a equilateral, this is an equilateral triangle. If this is an equilateral triangle, then definitely we can also say that is PC equal to BC equal to BP. So this is the part we can just tell. Now the third part, that is this part is proved. Now the third part is BC equal to 2AD. We have to prove BC equal to 2AD. So here see, this side equal to this side. DP equal to AD. This is proved already. This side equal to this side. This side equal to this side. This is the equilateral triangle. Just now we have just proved that is this side equal to this side. But the opposite sides of the parallelogram, these are actually equal. So we can tell that is this side equal to this side, that is DP equal to PC. If DP equal to PC, then this is actually the P is the midpoint of this DC. So we can tell that is the DP equal to half of DC. Then we can tell this is DP equal to half of DP equal to AD. Then we can tell that is DC equal to half of DC equal to twice of AD. And this is actually the root. And this is DC equal to 2 into DP. 2 into DP means DP equal to AD. So we can also tell that this. So students, try to just solve some more problem. In my next video, I shall solve some extra problems from this exercise. In the meantime, using all that is a theorem, try to just solve from this exercise as much as possible. Thank you.